Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SBFM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. First area of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above 0022. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below that area, I'm not saying the entire chart's broken or ruined or anything like that. I'm just saying that if the price could somehow manage to stay up above that level, then that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that, let's try that again. There we go. In the event that area cannot hold, down here at 0016. So 0022, 0016, two of the near-term levels of support there. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? That is what's being represented. Sure, staying above 0022, that would be great. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above the purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are currently hanging out at, they've made themselves pretty apparent right up there at 0029. So that area up there at 0029 will be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, any way you look at it, very nice movement today, very nice volume. And as long as the price now starts to chip away and build higher bases, just sit back and let the trend do its thing. But definitely a good jump start to, we'll see if it's ultimately a bigger move or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.